Shalom again, my dear friends. And we come here again, and this is another violation that Jesus committed that was recorded in the Gospel of Christianity. And this violation is with regarding to his end-time prophecies. And this violation is recorded in Matthew chapter 16 verse 28 and Matthew chapter 24 verse 34. Jesus predicted that his return is within a generation. He said in verse 28 of Matthew chapter 16 that there are some who were standing there in front of him that will not taste death until his coming. And so the Torah commands, our measuring tool to this is the Torah command. What does the Torah commands? In Deuteronomy chapter 18 verse 22, it says that if the thing does not come to pass, if someone prophesies, and if the things that he says does not come to pass, it is not from Hashem, and he is considered as a false prophet. And so, in addition to that, in Revelation chapter 2 and chapter 3, Jesus promised to the churches in Asia Minor, specifically the 7 churches in Asia Minor. Asia Minor now is in the portion of the present Turkey. And he said in chapter 3 verse 10 to 11 that he will come quickly. Those churches will not suffer persecution. He will not suffer the coming persecution or hardships that will occur according to his prophecy. However, those churches will already dissolve, all of them gone, and yet there is no Jesus that came quickly according to his words. So that records in Matthew chapter 16, Matthew chapter 24, and Revelation chapter 2 and chapter 3 already self-evident that Jesus is a false prophet. So that is a violation. It's a violation against the Torah that anyone whose words, who prophesies, any prophet who prophesies, and the things that he said will not come to pass, then he is considered as a false prophet. And so the halakha in Sanhedrin 90a, it says that a failed prophecy marks as a false prophet. So therefore, Jesus is considered as a false prophet according to the gospel and according to the revelations, because those things that he said did not happen for 2,000 years. And so therefore, why this matters, why it matters, or why is this important? Because Jesus made a time-bound prediction. It is a time-bound prediction. It was a specific prediction that he promised to do it. However, this kind of prophecy did not happen. It failed. So therefore, he is considered as a false prophet. Shalom, shalom.